Good morning. As we continue to reflect on John chapter 2 and the miracle of Jesus as he turned water into wine at the wedding in Cana, one of the questions that we have today is, do you believe in miracles the way that Mary did in this passage? I know that sometimes it can be challenging for me to believe in miraculous things. And one thing that I notice about myself when I am tempted to not believe that something miraculous can happen is that I don't even ask. I neglect to even ask the Lord for the miraculous thing. And so I want to reread part of the passage today from John chapter 2, verses 3 through 5. And it says here, "When the wine ran out, the mother of Jesus said to him, 'They have no wine.' And Jesus said to her, 'Woman, what does this have to do with me? My hour has not yet come.' His mother said to the servants, 'Do whatever he tells you.'" And so the implication here is that Mary does believe that there is something miraculous that Jesus can do, or else she wouldn't have said to the servants, "Do whatever he tells you." She has some great faith here, and I wonder where maybe this is coming from. And I also see that she comes to Jesus and tells him they have no wine, expecting that he is actually going to do something about it. She tells him the reality of the situation. And as we noticed from Sunday, it's a grave situation. And so I have to stop and think, why would Mary consider that Jesus could do something about this? And I know from the stories in the Gospels that Mary has seen miraculous things happen. She has, first of all, experienced the Immaculate Conception of a life within her without having had sexual intercourse with a man. She has experienced shepherds coming to her after she gave birth and rejoicing at what the angels had said in notifying them. She has seen wise men come to her. She knows that Joseph had a dream that led them out of Israel to protect Jesus from being killed. There are many things that have happened, and beyond that, there's more than I'm mentioning. She knows the scripture, and she knows the God that they serve has performed miraculous things. And so she knows from what the angel Gabriel told her that he's the Son of God. And if she's remembering this, even as he's a young man starting his ministry, she really does believe that he really can. And who knows what their life has been like in between. But right here in these words, "Do whatever he tells you," shows that she believes that he can do the miraculous. And she tells him the reality and basically asks him to do something about it. So one of the questions I would have us to consider is, do you believe miracles the way that Mary does? And are you willing to say reality to God when you need a miracle? Small or big, are you willing to say, "God, here is the situation, here's reality, and it feels dire to me. Would you do something about it? I know you can do something about it. Would you do something about it?" Just something to ponder on a Wednesday.